simply we can choose the delete key or backspace key to delete a particular data. Second way, simply we have to select and then we have to right click the mouse and then we can select the delete option. And third way, we have to select the row and column, then we have to go in layout tab, then we have to select the delete option, which I am going to show you. So wait, suppose here I am going to draw a table. You can see our table is here. So first way, if you want to delete anyone, first of all we have to select this, and after selecting simply we have to press the backspace key or delete key. You can see the changes. Okay, one is deleted. But if you want to delete another, then simply we have to select, this is the second way, then we have to right click and then you can see here is given delete columns, and then we have to click on OK and you can see the changes. This is the second way. And in third way, simply we have to select the row and column and then simply we have to go on the layout tab, and here you can see the delete option. So according to your need you have to select the, you can see four options: delete cell, delete column, delete row and delete table. If you want to delete whole, then select the delete table, and if you want to select delete the row, then select this, and if you want to delete the call cell, then you can click here and then you can delete the only cell is deleted. This like this you can delete anything. Okay, next activity here is given formatting. Formatting, here one definition has given formatting. Formatting means changing the appearance of text. This is the definition which we have to learn. Formatting, that means if we will edit anything in a table, this is known as formatting. As a delete, insert, apply any new, or change colors, background and any effect, this is known as a formatting. For this simply we can click on the table and also click on the design tab, and we have to select desired style, which I am going to show you. We can see first of all we have to click on the table. So I am going to click on the table, then we have to click on the design tab. So you can see design tab is here, and then we have to select any one style. So according to our need we can select any style, and you can see the changes on the computer screen. So if it possible, then do these all activity at your homes and we can apply anyone. You can see here next activity has given a split cell option. A split cell, that means a split cell means to change one cell into many cell. That means when we change one cell into many cell, this is known as the a split cell. To split a cell we can follow some few steps as given. Select the cell which we want to split. So this activity I am going to show you. First of all we have to select the desired cell. Suppose I want to split this cell. Second has given click on the layout tab. So I am going to click on the layout tab. You can see. Okay, next has given select merge group and then a split cell. So and next is a fill the number of row and columns. So I am going to select here, and now you can see in the merge group he has given the a split cell option. So I am going to click here, and he has given desired number of column we have to fill. So I am going to fill 4 and 3. You can see the changes. This is the a split cell options. Okay, next he has given the merge cell. Definition of merge cell is, merge cell means to change many cell into one cell. That means when we combine so many cell into one cell, this is known as the merge cell. For this we have to select the cell and we have to click on the layout tab, and also we have to click on the merge cell buttons. So I am going to show you this activity. So first of all we have to select the cell, and then after selecting the cell we have to go in merge group. You can see this is the merge group, and then we have to select the merge cell option. You can see here is given. Okay, so simply we have to click here, and you can see the changes. Our all data is separated into one columns, sorry, one cell. Another definition here is given, applying data with chart. How we can apply it? For this we have to select the chart and select the layout tab and select the data table. So I am going to select the any one. Okay, next activity is given, applying border and setting. For this simply we have to select the entire table. That means whole table we have to select, clicking on the table move handles, and second we have to click on the design tab, and then we have to click on the edit data. So I am going to show you. First of all we have to select, that means we have to click on the table move handles. You can see there is the table move handles. You can see this is our table move handles. And next we have to click on the design tab, so I'm going to click on the design tab, and then we have to click on the edit data. So after this we can see as given table style and so many options, so anyone we can select and we can see the changes. Okay, so here is given the line void, so we can select anyone's. Okay, and also has given the pane color, so we can select the outer line, and also has given draw tables. If we need more table then we can draw also, but if you want to erase then we can erase also. Okay, next topic has given resizing the table. To resize the table, simply we have to click on the layout tab and select the group and select the hide and void. So simply for resizing a table, simply we have to click on the layout tab. So you can see layout tab is here, and then we have to click on the cell group. So you can see here is a cell group, you can see cell size or cell group. Then we have to select the height of row and column. So here is given the row, that means here we can fill the details how height of the cell and column of the cell according to our need, and then we have to click on the OK, and then we will find the changes. Okay, this is the first way. And second, simply we have to click here and then we can increase or decrease the height and void of the columns. Another is, if you want to select or increase or decrease the particular row or column, then simply we have to come here, and after this simply we have to, we'll find our cursor will be changed as a, you can see double-headed arrow with a equal sign, and then we can draw like this. We can see the changes. Okay, any cell or any column we can increase or decrease it like this. Okay, this is the easiest method. Next here is given changing the direction of a table. For this we have to select the cell and then click on the layout tab and select the directions. So first I am going to fill here data, so I am going to fill here Raj data. Okay, and after this we have to click on the layout tab. Okay, after select, first of all I am going to increase. Okay, then select the layout tab, so I am going to click on the layout tab. Next here is given select the text directions, so I am going to increase this, and you can see layout, and at the corner in alignment you can see has given the text directions. So simply here we have to select, and we can find any, we can see the changes. Okay, so anyone we can select, and we can select from here also. He has given so many alignments, so anyone we can apply, and also from here we can change the text direction. Okay, he has given also setting, so many settings he has given to select the column height and voids. We can see the changes. Okay, so many options here is given autofill and a split cell, and which so many topics we are seeing, so we can apply anyone. Next here is given creating a table. To create a table we can create table by